All right. Today at the Comic Asylum, we're going to review the Supergirl trailer. Hit it.
Big process here. First time doing this, so it should be interesting.
All right, Paul, you're allowed to speak.
Cool. Here we go.
This still don't look right.
My cousin and
I think that thing looks pretty dumb.
different ideas about what it means to be a hero. You see, Sylvia
Now, who are these guys?
I have no idea. Anybody know who this guy is?
That's not some from some book. It's not from canon or anything like that.
I really can't tell. Because it kind of reminded me of the the Thor guys.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The guys that went hunting everybody. They killed all the people from Ragnarok.
Exactly, but this is DC, so it's kind
Yeah,
of
I can't
like
tell.
Well, you got to keep in mind they're not on Earth. They're on another planet.
Oh, they're on
Oh,
another
yeah.
planet right
Yeah.
now. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought she came to Earth. And
She
No,
did,
not
but
yet.
but for her to get drunk, she has to go to a planet with a different color sun.
Oh, okay. I thought that thing that she was wearing was really stupid looking too.
yeah. All right.
Okay, I don't know what that thing is.
I have no idea who this character is.
It's like Bane with the mask.
Yeah.
Looks like,
Kinda, but you know.
looks like a mask from somewhere in Boys Town.
If people from Chicago have no clue what you just said.
I see the truth.
So they got guys that are the bad guys in this movie that nobody knows who the hell they are from the comics.
Well, they just might be people from that planet.
Krypton, I guess.
No, it's
Okay.
not Krypton.
But
No.
usually
Which
you kind
planet
of
is-
know who the villains are, don't you? I mean, usually they're not like the movies never just make up a villain. They're usually somebody.
No, not during the movie.
from the comic.
No, they're gonna take somebody from the comic,
Okay.
some sort of whatever villain. I don't know who that is.
Right. Well, let me know when you guys see one.
Every corner of the universe, the galaxy must be defended.
Who are they?
I have no
People with the green face.
That dog's cool.
They just might be natives to that planet they're on.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's like there's nothing here that you guys recognize from the comics.
I'm getting reference from the Marvel movies. I have no idea. DC's coming up with some like new characters.
Well, it definitely feels like they're doing a Guardians kind of mix with
Yeah.
this movie. But again, they're on an alien planet, so those are probably just aliens that are native to that planet.
All right, so
Well, Corey
they're
us-
doing like a Guardians of the Galaxy.
Corey usually knows the villains and stuff in DC, especially DC, don't
Yeah.
you?
Well, I'm going to assume that Lobo's probably the villain.
Oh, he's a villain guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Well, he's
haven't
kind of always
seen-
been like the anti-hero.
Oh,
Okay.
Lobo's in the trailer.
Kind of like the Punisher,
yeah.
anti-hero.
Oh,
Kind of reminds me of
I gotta
that.
see Lobo.
Yeah, he's in there.
Probably
Cool.
jumped the gun
He's a
little.
puppy.
Yeah, Crypto.
That's the best part about the whole damn movie. Probably.
Well, it was the last
the
one.
damn dog.
Ah. Did he get shot?
Well, he was alive in the Superman movie, so I guess
Yeah,
Yes.
he's got to live, right?
pretty
Yeah.
much gonna be alive.
All right, thanks for that, Oscar. This looks pretty cool, the fight
Yes.
sequence.
Oh, here he comes.
Oh, is this... Oh, cool.
Yep, there you
That's
go.
a Ghost Rider-esque kind of entrance.
Because he rides a motorcycle like Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
But his bike is a little bit weirder. It looks
Ghost
like a
Rider's
ship.
cooler. This guy's a clown.
Well, he is dressed like a clown, but he is pretty cool though.
It
I mean,
looks cool.
his strength is almost equivalent to Superman. I don't know if you guys know that.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Why? Is it because he's from Krypton, too?
He's a bounty hunter. He can actually get
Ah,
Krypton.
okay.
Yeah, so he's pretty.
See, I don't know much about that.
The only thing he doesn't do is like he cannot fly, but he uses that this vehicle to kind of
Sweet.
chase them down. I mean, it just not it doesn't ride. In the comic it does fly though. So
Okay.
Oh, that might be a problem.
Well, they're kicking ass.
disco.
It looks like they're on a plane or something.
Now who
Now,
the
who's-
heck is that?
Yeah, what fist is that?
Taylor Swift. Well, the disco. I don't know.
Well, it's actually Blondie's the song that.
I know Blondie's singing. I know.
That's not gonna
I
be in the
know.
movie, probably. though.
Okay, so
The song
it looks
will,
like
yeah.
a
Oh, I'm
Well,
sure that is
they
in the
move-
movie.
they use
If
move-
they're-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
If they're
James Gunn's
using
doing it.
this in the trailer, it's gonna be in the movie.
Not always. The songs they use in trailers are not always in the movies.
yeah.
I can't think of one trailer.
I
that
can't
didn't
either.
have
I'm with
a
him.
song.
Okay.
Every time I hear a tune,
Just off the top of my head, Thor, immigrant song in the movie.
Okay.
And in the trailer.
And
Well, we'll
in the
see.
trailer.
We'll see. I'll be
And again, this
I'll be
is
looking
DC.
for it.
Bonnie's
DC's
making
like-
some money off
But it's
this.
also James Gunn,
Oh, that's
and
true.
he likes to use modern music or even
Yeah, he
just
does.
music.
Well, he likes to use the 70s and 80s stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I wonder who's.
Oh, he's
fist-
directing this. That's
Yeah.
right.
Well, no, he's not.
No,
directing
he's
it.
not
How
directing.
old
He's
is James Gunn?
He's just like the showrunner guy.
I'm not
kinda.
sure.
Who is he then? That was the director.
Well, he's
now.
running the whole DCU.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got all the creative input.
Oh, no kidding.
He did direct Superman, but he's not directing this.
Oh,
I hope it's not Doomsday because that mummy rap kind of resembled Doomsday. You know.
Well, how can it be Doomsday in
it's
DC?
DC.
Does anybody know how old
Well,
James
Doomsday
Gunn
is
is?
the character from DC.
Yeah,
He's the one
DC.
that killed Superman.
How old?
How old is he?
And now he's in Marvel?
Well, you're
James
thinking
Gunn,
Doctor
the
Doom.
director.
Oh,
He's supposed to
okay,
be
never
60, I
mind.
think.
Sorry.
He's
I get my
over
Dooms
60?
mixed up.
Right. Yeah, Doomsday was a creature that killed Superman.
Oh, okay. See.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope it's not Doomsday
Okay.
because he is like when he first appeared, he is wrapped up like not like this, but in a mummy kind of way. It's like a green suit, but I don't know.
Could
He's
even
got like
possibly-
scales.
Could
Yeah.
even possibly be Apocalypse.
Could be.
Oh, cool.
Here we
She
go.
she looks good for this part.
She looks
Oh,
like a
sweet.
Supergirl. She looks like a Supergirl from the comics. Because you know the thing is like
Does to me.
the CW show, kind of like, you know, it's okay how
Yeah.
they portray the Supergirl, but this one, the comic version of Supergirl, she is small.
So let's make a bet. When does she get her uniform? How far into the movie?
Probably towards the end.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, because this is
Well, it depends where they put it in the timeline. If her coming back from that planet is,
Well, when do you think?
it's hard to say because if
We're making a guess.
again she was not on Earth during Superman, so it could take place the same time as Superman, or when she picked up Crypto, she went to that planet with Crypto.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Oh, by the way, James Gunn's 59. I just looked it up.
I was kind of close 60.
All right.
Yeah, you're one.
So
year-
that
one
would
year-
explain his taste in music, wanting to go back to,
Sure.
to the 70s,
Well, that's the-
80s.
Well, the best music was the 70s and 80s. That's not even a process, thought process.
50s will give you a run for your money.
Well,
Yeah,
no. Don't get me wrong.
anywhere from the 50s to the late
Yeah,
80s.
50s. I'm not.
Have you
I'm not-
guys heard any of this AI 50s music? That once I've
I'm
once I
knocking the
listened to
90s
one
and
of
up,
them,
80
I'm
90s
getting like
and up.
hundreds of them, and they're really good, really good.
It's interesting. I know you played some. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh no, 50s and 60s are fine. I'm talking about the newer stuff. I'm talking about. That's why I said the 70s and 80s.
There isn't any good newer stuff.
No, there's not.
All right, let's continue.
Listen to us. We sound like our our fathers and grandfathers.
I don't know.
Nice. Whoa, the dog's still sick.
I like the photography on this one.
Yeah.
Like how
So
they're kind of
far, what
rolling.
I've seen, the fight scenes look pretty well coordinated.
Yeah.
They don't look retarded. Oops. Bad. So see right there, that scene is a complete remake of the scene from Superman, where he covers the girl when the building's collapsing. It's
Exactly.
the same thing. And I think they ended that scene on his trailer too. It was the last scene.
Right.
So they're doing the same exact thing. I think that's cool. It's like a nod to the other one.
Yeah, they're kind of doing like showing like a resemblance
Yeah,
for the Superman movie.
I like it.
We haven't been formally introduced.
Boom.
And you know
That's
why
pretty
they're
cool.
You know why they're showing this in a slow mo, right?
Why?
Because the hit Superman Supergirl do, they're super fast.
Right.
So they have to kind of slow it down, slow mo,
Right.
which makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Because
That
if
makes
they hit,
sense.
they're hitting like a ton.
Yeah.
Like their punch is way almost like
Yeah.
close to a ton.
Well, they're moving at light speed, probably.
Yeah.
You know that's fake, right? So they're not moving fast.
No, really? Damn it! I thought this was all real.
See, you learned something. Oh, here's a movie I'm not going to waste my money on.
Really? Why? What
If I
don't
get
you
it
like?
for free,
what don't
maybe.
you like about
I
it?
don't like anything about it. This,
Well, it's
you got to
specifically-
realize when they show a trailer that they show the best part is in a trailer
Not
of the movie
always.
9 out of 10 times.
If the movie's really
Come
bad,
on.
maybe. I mean, if a trailer should make you want to go see the movie.
The only good thing about this
That
movie
didn't
is the
make you want
dog.
to go see the movie.
The dog. That's the only good thing
I
about
liked
the
the
movie.
dog in the Superman movie. I thought
So
it
did
was
I.
awesome.
That was the best thing about the movie.
Yeah.
What do you think, Corey? You're gonna be the first one in line?
This is my opinion on what I've seen. Quite honestly, I don't even know why Supergirl is actually a movie that DC is promoting. That would be my first thing. I think they brought Lobo into this movie to help save it.
I agree with that one.
Well, Supergirl was
My
actually
prediction on what I seen is
Yeah.
that this movie will bomb.
Yeah, me too. I agree.
That's just my prediction. I hope I'm wrong for the whole comic book movement of movies, but Supergirl as an entity in comics doesn't sell. So I mean, is it a gamble like Guardians of the Galaxy? Maybe Lobo will make it incredibly popular, but I don't think that people are going to go to the show just to see Supergirl.
Maybe that's what they're trying to do. Get people to buy the book now more.
I mean-
Let's go see the movie. Yeah, let's buy the comic book. I
I
don't know.
thought the guy who played
Not selling it.
Aquaman, who is also playing Lobo,
Yeah.
did a great job as Aquaman.
Yeah, he did.
So he's going to be sort of like the guy who did the Captain America Human Torch, where he could actually do two characters. That probably says more about him as an actor than anything else. But from what I've seen there, I have a tendency to agree with Paul, where they take the best sequences of a movie and they put them in a 2-minute trailer, trying to get you to go to it and see it. And like I said, my prediction is that the movie won't. Things have just changed in movie theaters. I don't even think the next Avengers movie is going to do the kind of box office that it did.
You talking about Doomsday?
Yeah, the next Doomsday Avengers movie is
Well, you know what? There's so many DC characters out there. Come on. This is the best idea. Supergirl? All the DC characters.
which one do you
and I
think
don't want
they
to hear
should've done?
Batman. I want to hear Batman.
Well, who else?
Because
do you put?
they did Batman
Superman.
movies.
Now who do you put down there?
What about bringing Green Lantern back? What about the Teen Titans?
I think they're doing a Lanterns TV show.
What about the teen? No, how about a movie? What about the Teen Titans? There's a lot of DC characters out there.
I don't
that
even
you
know who
could-
the Teen
But
Titans are.
Supergirl, this is what you're putting out.
Well, keep in mind too, there was a Supergirl TV show that lasted quite a while.
Yeah.
I was just going to ask you how that did.
As far as I know, it did pretty good because there's
Okay.
multiple seasons.
I
So
think,
I don't know.
I think the popularity
A lot of times
the
they got
CW
stuff in the
show-
can ahead of time, and they want to show it. You know,
No,
they
this
don't
is-
they
this
don't
is
cut it
from-
off. You know, a lot of
The
times.
Supergirl was from a few years ago.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why they're bringing this movie, because of the popularity of the CW show. That's why I was trying to bring it up. The only thing they did on this one, they did kind of comic accurate. They made her smaller, blonde, and the way Supergirl is supposed to be. But as far as movie wise,
what was she in CW?
she was
was
same
blonde.
as
I thought
Supergirl,
she was blonde.
Was.
but she was a
Yeah.
little taller. Because Supergirl is kind of like, see, the thing about
Yeah,
the
she was a little taller.
Kryptonian, the thing about the Kryptonian, they age like very slow. So Supergirl, I mean, Earth year, she could be like, 50 years old,
Mm-hmm.
but she will still look like a 16-year-old.
Cool.
So it was a different actress that was in the TV show
Yeah.
that they have for the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
I
different.
think that's a dumb question, but why don't you keep the same actress if she did? I mean,
she's older now.
oh no, I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I don't know. The other one was a lot older than this one. This,
Well, no, they're probably about the same age now.
This actress,
Most people don't want to do, they do their run and then they move on.
Hey, they make
Well,
more.
well, she
you,
was-
you make a lot more money in movies than you do TV shows.
But
don't
she
you?
had just-
normally, I don't know.
she had just come off of a pretty popular TV show too, with
House of Dragons.
House
Yeah.
of Dragons.
This one that did the movie here.
Yeah, a lot of
Okay.
people
Is it-
liked
this,
her.
This is where she's from. The girl's
well,
play
that's the
Supergirl
first
now.
time I've seen her.
I was
in
asking,
that.
right?
Yeah, that's the first
Okay.
time. I
That's
think
the
I,
biggest thing she's done. I would
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, she's not like a superstar.
No, and I think she's
She's a
pretty
rising
well-
star though.
She's what?
A rising star.
Oh yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, if she keeps her mouth shut, she will be. She's been saying some pretty stupid.
Well,
Oh no, kid.
that depends. Look at the girl who played Captain Marvel. She came in.
Larson?
Yeah, she came in and did that, and now what has she done since she's done
Nothing.
Captain Marvel?
Nothing.
It
A
could,
couple
go,
independent films.
it could go two ways.
Yep.
She could be popular. Personally, I don't think she has the looks either.
You don't think she has a look of
No,
Supergirl?
no. No, she looks too rough.
Well, okay, let's put the actresses, or whatever actors. I don't think they like being called actresses anymore. I don't know. Who would be a better fit
For Supergirl?
based on people you know? Yeah,
That's out there now?
Taylor Swift.
No.
God, no.
He said,
Don't even bring that person's
no.
name up.
You know
she's-
what? You,
well,
I'm
she's
not
gonna
trying
be
to keep this-
dazzling, right?
you joke about
No,
that.
I don't wanna
but
see her in that either.
the thing is you joke about that. But if Taylor Swift decided to do it,
They'd
the
take her in
movie
a
would
heartbeat.
be a hit,
Yeah,
guaranteed.
as
Oh,
long
yeah,
as
the
it was a
teeny
musical.
boppers.
But right
From
now,
Love
the
Boat,
question
yeah.
is, who is the right fit? I know she's like a popular person,
Yeah.
but who is the right fit?
I don't know that many, actresses at this time to even know who would be
Yeah,
a better fit.
I don't either, so I can't say.
I
But
thought she was a good. When I first heard she was doing that, based on what I knew from House of the Dragon, I thought she was a good pick.
I think I
she-
agree with this one too. I think the way she looks, I mean, she's not too.
Attractive?
She's not like
attractive?
a supermodel, but she's cute.
Eh. She's okay.
She's
I wouldn't
actually,
go that far.
As far as like the pick they've chose, I think I understand why DC chose her for the movie.
Yeah, what's
It-
your opinion?
It's a size, probably her acting, because she did like towards the end of the movie of the Superman movie. People were kind of like, hey. She came out as like kind of like a drunk in the movie.
Oh,
towards
yeah.
the end.
Yeah, I think
So
she
they
was-
wanted they kind of capture like, okay, what happened? What happened to the planet where she came from?
Well, it has something to do with the suns or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
like
red
that.
sun. Yeah, because Superman can't get drunk when he's under our sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she actually goes to a different planet to actually get drunk.
Oh, God.
Cool.
Yeah. So they
believe
kind
that's
of
Maybe they
like,
get maybe
I
they
believe
got
it has
her
something to do
cheap.
with a red sun.
Maybe they got this woman cheap to play the part.
I wouldn't say
They
cheap. It's
well,
just
maybe
that-
maybe
Well,
that's what
they
they did.
could have gotten her cheap. I mean,
Is there any real big stars in there besides what's guy was?
Jason Momoa.
Well, thank you very much. My name.
Well,
Yeah, that's a good point. I
Because
don't know.
he's a pretty good big star.
I
Semi.
think what they try to do
I'd
is
say
like,
it's pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah.
whenever they make a movie, they try to like budget because some of the actors they get paid more because of popularity.
Sure.
This guy who's playing Superman, I've never seen it in other movies, just Superman movies only. This
Right.
actress I saw her, not in a movie, but I saw her in the series House of Dragons. So when somebody's coming from a series or like from like an unknown movie that is not a hit, they are, I wouldn't say underpaid, but they get less than who is actually the superstar of the movie.
No, right.
So Jason Momoa, who's playing the Lobo, I believe it is, even though like it's not his full movie, he's probably there maybe like 10 minutes of the movie, but just that 10 minutes, it's worth it. Because again, Corey said that during the shooting, maybe they kind of knew, okay, this Supergirl movie is kind of going way down, so let's bring in Lobo. Let's bring in Jason Momoa, who actually does a really good acting. I mean, he did like he's one of the few actors who can play like a DC and a Marvel. One of them, of course, RDJ. He can play as Iron Man. Now he's going to be playing as Doomsday. Chris Evans, he played as the Human Torch and also as Captain America. So
Well, I don't know. I think they would have had to have a script. It seems like just throwing Lobo in there, willy nilly because I didn't think that was working. I don't think that's what they did.
Well, no, I don't think that's what they did either. I think that was always Lobo was always part of the thing, but I think that maybe they felt that Supergirl wasn't a strong enough character
Right.
on her own
no, I wouldn't think she would be.
to
I think that
justify
Unless-
making a movie with
unless-
just her in it.
unless you make the dog front and center,
yeah, the crypto is.
you could do that.
Yeah.
But the only thing is like again, Lobo has his own comic. Supergirl has her own comic, but I'm not a fan of Supergirl comics.
When did they first introduce Supergirl in the comics? When was she invented or whatever?
A long time
Late
ago.
70s.
So that long ago. So she's been pretty.
Yeah,
in there
but she's not been consistent with a book every year. There's been multiple years where there was no Supergirl book.
Okay,
So, and that's been going on, and
off and on.
yeah, for the last 40 years.
Like
where
they just
3 years you wouldn't see a Supergirl book.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, so Action Comics 252, May of 1959. That was the first
59.
appearance. Yeah.
59.
Nine,
so
yeah.
she was in from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the beginning, but
But she
shortly
didn't
after.
get popular till like towards the 80s.
Well, he was
Smith.
30 something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
39, 40, something like that. And that was what, Action Comics?
Yeah, I think so.
First superhero.
Yeah. So, Kara Zor-El. I know there's like another Supergirl, which is like the cartoon version, but the original version is Kara Zor-El.
Because I mean,
Yeah, she was Superman's cousin in Krypton.
since I've been a kid, I think even in the old TV shows, there a Supergirl in those? You know which ones I'm talking about? The black and white ones. Superman show.
Oh, the old one?
Yeah, faster than a speeding bullet.
Oh, the
Able to
George
leap
Reeves,
all buildings
George
in a single
Reeves.
bound. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
wasn't there a Supergirl in there eventually?
No.
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 I mean, I don't think she got her first movie till the 80s.
Oh,
when, after the Christopher Reeve Supermans came out, and then they're like, let's do one with Helen Slater.
I wonder if those did all right.
No.
So this is probably going to be, going down the same trail then.
Well, but it's James Gunn, and he has a certain style to his movies.
Yeah, it'll depend on the humor.
Right. Now, I know he's
There
not
better
writing.
be a lot of humor.
I know
I
he's
didn't
not
know
writing or
humor
directing
was-
it, but I know he has creative control.
Did you guys see anything really funny in that trailer? I didn't.
The dog.
Yeah. Her acting.
The subject.
Her acting.
You guys are
Yeah. Oh,
But the only
man.
cool
Tell us
thing,
what you really think.
the only cool thing about this trailer,
Hey, I'm being
again,
honest.
I know.
Lobo. I'm gonna actually go see the movie because of Lobo. I'm a Lobo
Really?
fan. Yeah.
I'm going to see it because I just want to go see it.
Yeah. And then, of course, I mean, if DC throws in like a couple of like cameos, like they always do that
Yeah, they didn't give anything away there.
because the Superman Man of Tomorrow. There are
Well,
like
didn't they show the hand? What was the hand?
Yeah,
I don't.
that
that's the
we
thing.
don't know. That's a good point. We don't know what that is.
Yeah. So yeah, there's
At
gonna
the
be some
end, it
cameos.
could be Doomsday.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Spoiler alert.
Well, I
It could
hope-
also be Apocalypse too, if you want to go that route.
Well, I think people who know
Apocalypse?
that stuff probably notice.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope because when
Wait a
Supergirl
minute, who's
arrives,
that now?
No,
DC
that's,
one of
Darkseid.
Superman's villains.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You mean Darkseid?
Yeah, Darkseid. Yeah.
Darkseid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So I hope they go
Yeah.
through
Come
like
on,
that
guys.
Superman Batman Apocalypse. That's that cartoon and that famous the comic where Supergirl comes into Earth. Superman kind of like mentors her, and then she goes like towards in a dark side. Basically, I don't want to say too much, but
Yeah.
Batman's involved in it. So is Wonder Woman's involved in it. So I think, in my opinion, there could be a cameo of Wonder Woman in this movie. A cameo.
What's the next movie that's planned for this universe, a DCU? Wait, yeah, DCU, right?
Yeah.
Is going to be Clayface, right?
But I don't think that's gonna be part of the main line.
It's
That's
going to
gonna-
be,
that's
but
gonna be
it's
like-
going to be the next movie.
Yeah.
And
but I
then
don't
what's
think it has
the
anything
one
to do
planned
with-
after that?
There's going to be another Superman movie.
Man of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
What,
So
next
there's no
year, right?
Batman movie
that?
planned.
Next year, right?
I don't know when it's coming out, but I know they're working on it.
I think
Yeah.
it's like 2027.
So there's no
Yeah.
Batman movie planned in the DCU.
There was rumors of one that was planned. I don't know when it's coming out.
Okay.
Because they're going to use Robert Pattinson.
Well-
But it's not going to be part of the main DC universe. It's going to be like a side movie.
But once Paramount and
Warner Brothers.
Brothers.
once they merge, who knows? If this movie bombs, like people are predicting, you guys are predicting,
Oh yeah.
then it's gonna be hard to keep making movies.
I hope it does okay. No, I hope it. I mean,
They don't have a Toy Story that can back them up.
I'm gonna tell you, this okay doesn't make money.
And I noticed-
Toy Story's gonna make probably $1.5 billion to $2 billion.
Kids though,
I know.
there's 8 billion kids out there. That's
What?
why it's gonna do
when you
well.
make money like that, you can afford to have
Yeah.
a lot of.
Well, there's a reason why this is Toy Story 5.
Because the other ones made money.
'Cause the
Yeah.
other movies made money, and
Yeah.
as long as they're making money,
Yeah, well, they
they're
got
going to
to.
continue, just like any franchise. Planet of the Apes.
Nothing
Well,
else.
Star
supposedly
Wars.
there was no
Star
plans
Wars isn't
for.
making money.
At the time, there were no plans for Toy Story 5, but then the writers actually, their kids started getting into the electronic devices, and they thought this would be an interesting story to do.
Now imagine.
Oh yeah, see,
Well, Mandalorian and Grogu.
interesting.
That,
Yeah.
that thing, and it's not a bad movie,
Oh,
but
bring
that
it up.
thing is going to be the lowest.
because the series came out. The thing is that when
Well,
August,
worse than He-Man.
It's going to be worst box office of any Star Wars movie.
Well,
Can we get a good movie release?
In
for
my
that?
What, did
opinion-
you see it?
I don't have to. I seen the
Well,
ratings how
I
bad.
watched it. It was all right.
It's
I
a fun,
seen the
it's a fun
rating.
movie.
I'm gonna
Is it
wait till it comes on Disney.
He-Man
No,
or
that's my
Mandalorian?
Mandalorian and Grogu.
It
It's
wasn't.
based for kids.
It might be better than this movie. I mean, based on what you're saying, but I don't know.
No, we won't know till it comes out.
What do you think, Corey? Think it'll be better than this movie?
You know, I think probably like a lot of franchises, it ran its course, and it's just less. There's just less interest.
In what?
Yeah.
Star Wars.
Star Wars, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been around, what, 40, 50 years
Oh,
now?
it's not
Yeah.
that there's been around for a long.
70s.
It's just the last few years have been kind of bad for their ratings with the TV shows and the movies.
You can't keep telling the same story over and over again.
And here's something that a lot of people, I don't know if any of you have thought of this. People know that 2 months from now, it's going to be on Disney Plus.
Yeah.
They pay $10 a month for Disney Plus.
Right. No, they're paying more than that.
Well, they're not paying much more than that. And you go to the show, and it costs you go with a family. A family of 5 is $100 now.
No, a little more than that.
So,
Well, it's
is it cheaper to
popcorn?
just tell the kids, hey, it's going to be on TV in a couple of weeks, and that's when we're going to go see it?
and it's a shame because there's nothing better than sitting in a movie theater with the big screen and the sound. There's not that many people that have a setup that well.
No.
And you get to see it with a whole bunch of different people, which is, I like it when other people laugh and, you get responses from other
Exactly.
people on different things, especially if the place is full.
Yeah, I like to see the audience
just-
reaction.
I would hate to see the movie theater experience disappear. I think that would be a major loss for the culture of this country. I really do.
Well, put the product out. The product has to be good to have people to go to the movies.
I agree with you.
I have no problem with going to movies, but I want to see something
Well,
that's going to be good.
I think one of the things that'll fix that is start hiring people to write this stuff and direct this stuff that are the best at it.
Weren't they
Not
d-
because they're a different color skin or not because the Academy
Oh,
Awards
we
say
had- we had to go there?
Well, yeah, because that's what's ruining films right now in Hollywood. What did the Oscars say? Oh, you got to have this, this, and this, otherwise you're not considered for an Oscar.
Weren't they
That's
just on
bullshit.
strike not
How
too
about
long
we
ago?
Have the best people.
Weren't they just on
period?
strike because the writers were because they weren't making enough money? They weren't movies. They
Well,
weren't doing
I think
movies
that
a while
strike-
ago. Weren't
that-
they not too long ago?
But I think that strike had a lot more to do with AI coming up too.
Yeah.
And what's going to
Everything's
happen?
AI.
to them.
Oh,
I was going to
Well,
bring that
I,
up.
I agree with that.
CGI, AI.
It's called Netflix and chill.
Well, why,
Okay.
Well, why should somebody be able to take somebody's likeness and voice and make a character for a movie and not pay that person?
They shouldn't. They shouldn't. I agree
Well,
with
that's
that.
what they were fighting for. That was one of the things they were fighting for.
I agree with that.
And also the script writing too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's going to change a lot. I mean, you see stuff on YouTube right now that's being made by AI. There's a lot wrong with it, but you can see where it's going. It doesn't look too bad. Oh well, what's the next?
Oh yeah.
So Paul, out of curiosity, what was the last movie you saw in theaters?
Good Lord. Last year. Last year. No, not even last year. Unfortunately, I seen Fantastic Four.
I was just gonna say, I think that's what.
I'll be honest with you.
Would
That was the
be,
last movie I seen.
Would that be the last one all of you guys have seen in theaters, or
That was one of the worst ones
Afraid-
I've
I
seen.
seen Mandalorian.
I'm afraid, yes. Fantastic Four was the last movie I saw,
So-
and I was a little
Honestly.
disappointed.
Why did you dislike the Fantastic Four?
You got an hour?
Yeah, we got plenty of time. That's what we're here for, dumbass. Packer fans.
Do you want to start with the characters? Do you want to start with the storylines?
Wait a
How
minute.
bad it was?
Wait a minute. Let me get my list out.
This stuff. Corey's got a longer list than me.
Yeah, but we never heard it.
Who was your favorite character in the Fantastic Four, Corey?
The end credits.
Galacticus, or whatever the hell his name.
Galactus?
Galactus.
The baby.
Galacticus.
Baby.
Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Galacticus.
Galactic.
But
I have to admit, I
Galactus
like the
stole
last
the show.
the best character of the credits. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
The credit. They were good too. I like that part. Yeah. Holy cow.
That was just a disaster.
It's a shame. I mean, not knowing anything about the Fantastic Four, except for what you guys have told me, I didn't think it was that bad. But I wasn't put off by a female Silver Surfer. I was, although I did not like Pedro Pascal in that role. I mean, he's overdone. Let's put it,
Well, he's in everything.
he's just overdone. I'm tired of looking at him on the screen. I really am. I'm done.
He's like the new Morgan Freeman and Samuel
Well,
Jackson.
he
yeah.
doesn't even bring
Not
different.
Morgan Freeman.
Well,
You're talking about Samuel Jackson.
Both.
What's the difference between
They're in
him?
all
what's the
movies.
Morgan
difference-
Freeman was in a lot of movies.
He was. If you see any of '90s movie, Morgan Freeman's gonna
Yeah.
hit it.
I like Morgan
Yeah, but
Freeman.
But he was actually a good actor.
Exactly.
Yeah, thank
That's
you.
the thing. You tell me,
So was
Pedro,
Samuel Jackson.
Samuel Jackson.
I like
Good
Samuel
actor.
Jackson.
show me Pedro Pascal in The Mandalorian and show me him in the Fantastic Four and tell me what the difference is.
Both bad movies.
And don't forget
Different
I'm talking
color.
about his acting. There's
Oh,
a
but-
difference.
don't
different
forget to
colored
compare him to Game of
jumpsuits.
Thrones.
The only,
Oh, yeah,
the
same.
only thing he did that was really good was Game of Thrones, and I think that's what got him a lot of popularity and got him a lot of jobs afterwards. That was the best acting that I've seen him do.
Yeah.
He hasn't. I haven't seen him do anything good after that. It's just been plain monotone crap.
Well, he is playing Reed Richards, and he was always kind of a dry.
I know you said that, but
His character is, yeah.
Yeah.
I said,
And
come
even in the
on.
comics, I kind of
Yeah.
hear his voice being very plain and very, like I'm
Serious.
but if
I
you
know the
can't tell me
scientific
that would have been
explanations.
Serious, type of serious more
Yeah.
character.
that
Yeah,
would have been
yeah.
a better character if the guy from The Office, Krasinski,
John Krasinski.
John, if he played that role.
This would have been the ideal Fantastic Four movie. John Krasinski, his wife,
Wait, his real wife?
his real wife, yes.
Emma
She's
Blunt?
an actress too, right?
Right.
Emily Blunt.
In-
Emily
Emily
Blunt.
Blunt, the one that's in that movie?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think she's that hot.
The guy who played Captain America and the Human Torch.
Chris
Bring
Evans.
him back.
Sevens.
For seven.
Which can you though?
And the guy, Chiklis, from, I think, The Shield.
Yeah.
And then have him as the human part of the thing. And then have CGI so that you could have a Thing versus Hulk battle at some point. If not in the first movie, the second. They blew it. They dropped it again. The Fantastic Four has been a franchise that has just been disastrous each and every time they release a movie.
That's a shame.
Kind of like the X-Men movies. None of them been
They were the
good.
first team, right? The
Yeah,
first
yeah, they
superhero
were
team.
First family. Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of funny to me
I
in
think.
a way.
Well, yeah. First,
X-Men,
there were the Justice League was first.
I just want
Right,
to
but they
X-Men
weren't the
got
family.
real popular.
Right.
The comic books are real popular. X-Men are real
X-Men.
popular. The X-Men comic books, but the movies are now Avengers are popular on the comic book scene too. But the movies are better.
Yeah.
The Avengers movies always been better. I don't know why. Maybe it's the characters.
Well,
they can
I-
work with them better.
I
I,
think
don't
it's
know.
the writing and the dialogue.
Well,
look at,
yeah.
Look at the Guardians of the Galaxy. You guys said there were really nothing in the comics. They made that movie.
The Gardens and the Galaxy.
No, I said Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians. Yeah.
You did Guardians.
Yeah, they're just like
Guardians.
gardeners.
It's okay.
Yeah, we're all
that over there with the rake hoe.
we're all Shakespeare here.
Even glass houses. I'm not throwing any stones.
But
Trust me.
Guardians of the
Yeah, but
Galaxy.
that's what makes this.
That-
Glass houses.
that movie, because it was so well done, made those characters.
A raccoon.
Well, come
Rocket
on. I mean,
Raccoon.
it was the
Groot?
writing, it
Well,
was the humor.
There was the comedy was there. Yeah.
The
Groot.
comedy definitely it was
So
there.
you could take anything, and if you have good writing and a good story, you can make it popular.
I like the movie. I like those movies.
You could even take Ghost Rider and make him popular.
Yeah, if they get better
Doubtful.
writers. First movie, you brought that one up. The first movie was okay. The second movie was bad. So I mean,
Yeah.
get another character. I still like the room. Well, I'm not going to say the word with the rumors, but you know, they're coming if they do a Ghost Rider movie.
What about the
dub
third
different
one?
character.
Well, there is
There isn't a third one.
there is talk of a Midnight Suns movie where
Is there really?
Ghost Rider might actually.
No,
be part of-
seriously, is there?
Yeah, there's a
seriously.
rumor.
What about the third one?
What third one? There's only two.
That's right.
No, Marvel is actually in the works of working on a Midnight Suns
I'm waiting
project.
for a third one. Get a better actor
Have you
too.
seen that Spider-Man Noir? The thing, it's on Amazon.
No,
It's in black and white. You can get it in color too, but I'm watching in black and white. There's a guy that starts on fire. That's what I thought it was.
really?
Yeah, yeah. That's
What's the
what I thought it
character?
was. I'm like, wow, Paul's gonna like this. They got Ghost Rider, and then I mean, Ghost Rider's not even in the same universe.
But it's kind of a cool character
Is he?
though.
Yeah, he's in the same. Marvel.
Yeah,
Is it
Marvel.
Marvel?
Marvel.
Well, it's Marvel, yeah, but
Okay, so yeah, I
Spider,
really- I thought
Spider
it
Noir
wasn't.
is supposed to be an alternate universe.
Yeah, Marvel. Yeah.
I get it, but I
'Cause it's
thought
not
that's
Peter
what I thought it
Parker, yeah.
was. I thought it was Ghost Rider until they killed him. Oops, spoiler alert.
Kill him.
Well, it is the first episode.
Well, and he might not be dead.
Yeah.
You know, it's the comic books.
Yes.